Okay, let's say for a moment that you're trying to compose some kind of a country punk, country folk, or just good old bro country, and you decide that what you need is a pedal steel or a fiddle. So what do? Well, if you're using FL Studio, here's what you do. Let's go to the desktop. Now, I don't know how to play either a fiddle or a pedal steel, but what my ear is telling me is that we can imitate the sound by using the piano roll to slide into the note after the beat. Here's what I mean by that. And let's take a look at this MIDI file. So you can see that I'm using the slide notes on the double stops and slide notes on some of the single notes. When you use them on multiple notes like this, you have to use different color notes from up here. Like you want to choose a different color notes, because if you try and make a double stop like this and control it with one slide note, it does not work. So for this note, we have to have our own slide note. And for this different colored note, that also needs its own slide note. Here's what it sounds like. And just so you know, for the fiddle, I'm using Sakura, and I'm using strings and the violin down here, number 16. That's what I'm using. And the exact same thing is true for the pedal steel. You can see that I'm sliding in to the different colored notes here and here. After the beat, we're sliding in. And so as you can see, I'm using the piezo-ish patch from Flex for the pedal steel. We can also make it sound more realistic by adjusting the attack and volume envelopes in Flex. So right now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to render out this MIDI file. Then I'm going to pick my slice tool. And I'm going to slice this file up right at the chord changes. That way I can fade it in with the fade in feature at the beginning of each chord. Make it sound a little bit more realistic maybe. Okay, I'm hearing a click at the end of some of these, so I'm going to fade those out as well. Okay, let's go ahead and do all of them. Sorry about all the air conditioning noise that's coming through my microphone. I'm going to add a fruity limiter and some reverb to this pedal steel. If you really want to do country punk, you got to speed it up a little bit like this. Here's another example. This one's more country folk or singer-songwriter type vibe. Let's take a listen. As you can see, I'm totally crushing the pedal steel with fruity limiter. And I'm also drenching it in reverb. And I'm EQing out a lot of the harsh tones, or a couple of them, with the EQ. So I'm using FPC and boo bass. Thank you all for watching. I hope it was interesting and I hope it was helpful. Most importantly of all, keep recording. Thank you.